You got the gift. Always remember, if you ain't first, you're last.
Good job. You got second place.
Third place goes to
All right, all right, all right. Welcome in, everybody. It is Saturday night. It is time for the beer and steer. Except I don't have beer. But I did just get done steering, so I steered for about 3.5 hours. We just got back home from Tennessee. But what do we want to play tonight? I'm kind of leaning towards Satisfactory. I don't know. Got your F Cancer Satisfactory run? I need to finish the trains on your map, Adam. We got to get that going sometime. I'm only 10 hours away. From where? Oh, I don't have my fishy game.
Adam, where are you?
I thought you were up in Canada. You know those trains that I speak of? Alright, so the fishy game is up in the background. For those wanting to play the fishy game. We just got back from Tennessee. We were literally there like 4 hours ago. Or we left there 4 hours ago.
Apparently, that Windows update turned my Windows 10 into 11, but not actually Windows 11. It just looks like Windows 11.
Weird. Okay.
It has the exact same layout as Windows 11, but it still has my Windows 10 stuff. So
Well, it doesn't just go away.
still pretty sure it's Windows 10, but it looks like 11.
Weird. Tennessee is 10 hours away from where you live? You live in like Michigan, like right across the lake from Michigan or something? So we were in Alamo, Tennessee, which is just northeast of Memphis by about almost an hour. We went up there. We went to the Tennessee Safari Park, drove through the little safari park there, and then they have a little 20-acre zoo that you can walk through. They had a ton of monkeys, and a ton of, well, actually, technically they were lemurs. But they also had a ton of goats. Oh my God, the goats. 45 minutes away from Watertown, New York, and 8 hours from Dayton, Ohio. How far from Dayton, Ohio am I? And of course, my computer wants to install an update on my web browser. Because why not? Did I put anything down on what I'm playing? I'd put Farming Sim 19. I don't think I'm going to be doing Farming Sim 19. Let's go ahead and change that to Satisfactory. I think I'm going to do Satisfactory. There we go. We'll update that. Some days are diamonds, others are stones. Well, I guess let's do that. Let's boot up Satisfactory. The real question is, do I want to play my game or do I want to play my buddy's server? I'm just going to play my game. So if you're friends with me and you want to play Satisfactory, start loading up your game. It's vanilla. There's no mods. I almost said there's no ads.
There is no ads.
Yeah, there's no ads in the game. Well,
Unless you count Ada.
well, aren't there ads in the break room or the bathroom in the hub?
They're not ads in the sense that it turns to ads. There's like flyers.
If I could afford it, I would, but I'm broke. Trell, you're always broke.
Join the club.
I don't remember if Satisfactory costing that much.
I don't know how much.
It's $40 now.
Well, we never buy anything on sale. Oh, I mean, full price.
We never buy anything on sale.
Buy everything on sale. Put on your wish list in 2 days it'll be on sale.
Yeah, there you go, Trail. Put it on your wish list. Wait for it to go on sale. It'll be there in a couple days. Trying to catch up on 6 months of bills from when I was unemployed.
Yeah.
And also, this child is getting expensive.
Mm-hmm.
As you're aware with your own children. They get really expensive.
Really fast.
The cancer run, I have 2 mods. I want to use the green energy and the biomass maker. Well, let me know when you do the cancer run.
The 11th. That's a Tuesday.
Here we go.
We're contemplating other days, but appointments and whatnot.
So from Dayton, Ohio to Crazy Manitoucaville, USA is a grand total of 9 hours and 45 minutes. So you are roughly 18 hours from me. Trying to do 12 hours if my butt and back will take it. Might suffer. Well, I mean, yeah, you have to stop for fuel and potty breaks and stuff like that. But just straight driving wise, it's about 18 hours.
Finish this one.
I'll suffer the 12 hours for books. What kind of books are you going to try and get?
No, he's doing a 12-hour coach with me.
Oh, he meant just book, not books.
He always calls me books. You know, like you
There's
said,
only one of her.
like
And we can
Walmart.
only ever have one of her. We don't want any more than one of her.
I copy pasted another one in there. Two in there.
All right, let me get my thing up and running here. We want that hidden and that up. All right, now we can transition. All right. Let me continue Tuka's game. That way people can join me. All right, while my game is loading up, like I call Carrot Bunnyo,
Yeah, bunny boy.
I'm going to go grab me my adult beverage and a snack. Because, well, I haven't eaten since, what, 1:30 or 2? I'm not really hungry, but I want to eat something. So I'm going to grab me a snacky.
Okay.
So I'll be right back. All right. Mike's Hard Lemonade with a slushy. No. No. It is the Bud Light Platinum. It's brewed for the night. All right, we got to start building some stuff here. I got my biomass factory going up there. Let me put my headphones on so I can actually hear the game. There we go. I guess let me jump into a Discord as well.
I mean, it's not. They shoot up until the fight that.
All right, so I'm in the Discord for anybody that wants to play the game with me. You are more than welcome to come and join me. I guess really, even if you don't want to play the game, just want to come and hang out, you can do that too. Got to get some stuff in for the big red button. Oh, but it's not back yet. Oh yeah, it is. I need to push the big red button. Make my own concrete. Make my own iron plates too. My little landing pad covers up my face so you can't see me eating.
Nobody.
I've already got plenty of concrete on me. I just need iron plates. Which means I need more iron. Right, so now I have enough iron to finish out Logistics Mark II. Now I just need the rods. Let's make more rods. Make rods faster. I know I can split this up here a second time. Split the ingots. But what I'm waiting on is to have the flooring in place. So I can stick all this on the floor instead of trying to build more stuff before I get the floor done up. So that's what I'm waiting on. And if y'all look, we're only $80 away from our goal for the Wounded Warrior Project. Silly cobra. Any more? I need another whole bunch. I need 49 and I have 42. I need 7 more. Give me 7 more. Uh-oh. Oh, it must have been Book's area. That just lost power.
Yeah, it's probably my little, like where I was doing
The kappa.
yeah.
The kappa. Big red button.
Milestone reached. Fixit would like to remind you of your contractual obligation towards efficiency. Recreational use of belts and lifts does not count towards work hours and will put you on the list. Stay efficient, don't disappoint.
It'll put me on the list. What list?
Probably.
What is this list that you speak of, dear Ada? Zoop. Yes, I know it's clipping right now, but I want the pads down. When the little lander gets back, I will pick up the hub and put it on the top, the stuff. Building something here. And many of you who have played Satisfactory in the past know that coal is not necessarily in this location. I did the random generation of the resources. So I have limestones on the other side of that mountain instead of being up there. Copper's down the hill where Book is. I got iron there, and I got coal right here. And I've got coal right there. I think that's also coal over there. But up there, where's normally limestone, I have oil. And it's pure oil. Pretty sure this is iron over here. Not iron. Coal. Yeah, coal. Pure coal at that. What's up, Royce? Welcome in. Book is boosting stuff. I don't know how to unmute her video. Dang it, I got distracted. What am I doing? Ah, I need more iron plates. So I can continue base building. Because who doesn't love base building? Mad Dog. Keep pressing the shift key to make myself run faster, but I'm already running fast because I have it on toggle. Alright. Yay, my doohickeys back. I'll let you finish doing what you're doing there. The machine.
Oh.
Well, hello. It's Car Ramrod. Right there. I got some limestone. I got some limestone. All right. Alright. Run these leaves over here. The wood right there. Alright. Now then, I need a miner here. Alright. Ruh-roh. Oh, the chest that was in the hub. Duh. Okay, no problem. I know how to fix that. We'll stick this right here. There we go. All right. I need a constructor. How fast is this thing? 60 a minute. Alright, so I need a smelter here. And a smelter here. Then I will need that there. This will be concrete. This will have a splitter coming off of it. And then that constructor there. And that constructor there. This will be rods. And that will be rods. Oh my gosh, come on, let me up there. Alright. Then that constructor will go there. That will go there. This will be iron plates. Alright. That'll go there, that there, that there. That will go there. That's the excessive amount of poles, but for right now, I kind of need them. Alright. Now everything is working. More. Special hub. There we go. Need more concrete. I like having my equipment bench right out the back side of my hub. I need some more materials, but I also need to move. Oh no, I just need to add in a couple more spots and get some more materials. All right. I need more materials. Got a pre-roll from the headshot. So you're doing okay? Alright, man. Well, that's good. Glad you're doing better. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Need reinforced plates. Can I stick the man back here now? There we go. That's how I usually have mine set up. You come into the hub, do what you need to. You got the equipment bench right here, and then you come out to the man, do your research. There's materials in here to make more biofuel. All that. All that. So not much. But I got a bunch of biomass. We'll throw that in here. Oh, I can upgrade belts. That's right. Because it needs 120 biomass a minute. Now I can pump out a whole bunch more. That one's pumping out 300 a minute. But hey, now we're getting this working at 100% now. There we go. Alright, there we go. Now I got all my biomass going in. Doing work. Coming over here to my biomass burners. I've got 8 of them right now. They all got fuel, so that's good. And I have spare biomass. So 1/3 of my biomass that I'm producing is coming out here for me to use for other stuff. 2/3 of it's going up there for my biomass burners. That. Don't need coal right now, or that. I'll keep the Caterium. And the crystal. Start. See what I can research over here. Start research.
The metal has been named Caterium after Fixit's greatest CEO Katerina Parks. It has been added as a viable alternative to gold in industrial applications, specifically in advanced electronics due to its superconductivity, malleability, and corrosion resistance.
Okay.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large and flawless crystals, normally only found in synthetic quartz. The industrial application of this mineral will follow that of its synthetic counterpart, specifically in communication and exploration technologies.
That. Yay! I need more concrete. Oh, don't need the limestone, need the concrete. I need cable and reinforced iron plate. Kevin! Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Trying to figure out what I want to do for tonight's stream. You got any suggestions for tonight's stream, Kevin? This looks like a good option. Ah, I guess that's fair. There we go. Uh, 嗯 What's up, Psycho? How you doing? $15 cable. 160 screws. Doing good. Productive day. Think about what you want for dinner. I couldn't decide on anything for dinner because I'm not really all that hungry, so I just ate some tater salad. Tater salad. I got an old PC. Alright, I got that. Thinking of burrito with some corn salsa. Sweet. I also need 5 reinforced iron plates, which I need more iron plates for. Plates are up there. Alright. Thank you. Need 5 of these. No Ark. We beat Ark a couple weeks ago. So, I mean, I still have the Ark server up and running because my daughter and her friends are playing on it. But I haven't been playing lately. I've been doing alright. I'm tired because I just got done driving, but once I get my legs back underneath me, we'll be good to go. I kind of wanted to play American Truck Sim, but I was like, you know what? I've been driving all day. I'm good. Alright, what else do I need? 15 cable. I can make that right here. Then I'll have me a chainsaw. Yeah. Debating on what to play today and finally settled on this. Wasn't 100% sure what I wanted to play. Still not 100% sure it's this, but we're playing it anyway, so. It is. You should join me. Adam doesn't want to join me because I'm playing vanilla, no mods. I like the game on vanilla though. I need my resident deforester carrot. So I had somebody today friend me on Discord and then sent me a message, and I was like, this is probably somebody looking for a commission. Turned out it was, and my wife had answered the person and it's like, you know, this is a big no-no. Most servers don't allow this. He's like, I joined the server specifically for this. And so I looked at the two servers that we have in common, and on one server, rule number 1 is to not advertise. If people want your services, they'll put out a request. And on the second server, rule number 8 is do not advertise. There's a specific channel for putting in the information for the commissions that you would like to do. So both servers that we're part of specifically say not to go DMing people and requesting commissions. So I know he got banned from one server. Oh, RimWorld. Ah. Maybe I should play RimWorld. I haven't played RimWorld in forever. I'll play this a little bit longer, see if anybody else joins and wants to play. If nobody else joins, then maybe I'll switch over to RimWorld. All of my mods and everything are probably out of date and either don't work or need to be updated. See, I don't think I've played since they introduced the ideology. I may have, but I don't think I have. Okay, cut down the big tree, but not this one in front of me. What? Hey, and I used to play that game a lot. Like a lot, a lot. But it's mainly a solo player game, and I've gotten into multiplayer. I played around a little bit with the, I think it's the Royalty DLC. But I think they lost me with the religion or ideology. Took a clear cut in forests. Oh, that's no bueno. I disconnected power to my limestone machine. Oopsie. And I'm missing cable. Kiddo. Yeah, I remember the magic thing. I know Mad Dog and Natty liked RimWorld as well. They loved doing the drunken squirrel attacks. There we go. That'll get me some limestone going again. There it comes to save the day. Alright, so ideology allows you to customize your colony. If you min-max it, be superpowered. Overrides moodlets based on your precepts. So if you want to do a mountain base, taking Undergrounder is super good because they no longer need to be outside for happiness. Can make them not mine corpses, scars, nutrient paste. Yeah, but I usually feed my people one of the better meals. I can't remember what it was now. Alright, so I had a backup of limestone in my thing there. So fortunately I got lucky, and it's still producing concrete for now. I'm gonna say, is the limestone going to get here before my thing runs out? Oh yeah, we got 350 left. The limestone should get here in time. Vampires, wow. I definitely don't remember vampires. That all goes up to here. Need more reinforced. Excuse me. Biotech, robots go burr. This allows you to create robots to do all sorts of tasks, hauling, construction, medical. They can also defend. You get some of the bots from mech raids. You also get biosculpting, that allows you to heal medical conditions and turn back time on old age. Very expensive. Well, wasn't there a like a potion or something that could turn back time on age, but it too was very expensive? Alright, so yep, we're pumping in 120 a minute on leaves, pumping out 60 biomass a minute. Unfortunately, I can't push out 300 biomass a minute on this belt yet because it doesn't go that high. And this can only take in 120 a minute anyway, so it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. I don't think it turned back time on old age, but it could revive upon. Okay. I know I would take some of the colonists and put like bionic arms and stuff on them so they would work faster. See, I had a mod that brought in children so your colonists could get pregnant. It was like the school mod or something. Alright, let's see if we have enough resources now to get the sink. Need 200 rods. Got it. Need 200 plates. Got it. Need 400. Got it. I need 500 wire. I gotta go down here to books area. Children have a learning bar that you have to fill. The more filled it is, the more options you get at the growth stage. A growth stage allows you to pick their traits, and their passions. Each child gets 3 growth states. Or stages. Stages, yeah. She trying to run too much off of this biomass burner? Does 30 megawatts. There's 5. 4, so that's 9. 13, 17, 21, 25, 29. Yep, she's trying to run too much off of it. 33. 37. I'm gonna run 37 megawatts off of 30. The biomass burner. Alright. We'll put in the splitter here. Any more copper wire? Which, good thing I'm down here with the copper wire. Might as well grab the 500 I need for the other thing too. While I'm doing this. They're both equal. Make sure they're both full up. What are you? You're doing wood, so wood on the right, leaves on the left. Got it. Anomalies, my least favorite DLC. It introduces bioferrite, which is a really good weapon material, but for DLC of the game, zombies, blood rain, dark entities that attack you in unique ways, making the raids harder to defend against. Huh. There we go. We be running again. While we're here, I'm gonna go grab some cable. I know I need coal power. I don't have coal power though. I got 2 or 3 coal nodes up here, but no coal power. I don't have the ability to do coal power yet. Odyssey allows you to build a ship and go to space. Also allows you to build a shuttle that allows you to move quickly around the world. Ship also acts as a mobile base so you can jump around the world. You can also build on an asteroid, search abandoned space stations. It also added a Thrumbo boss, a bunch of unique biomes, and fishing. Also introduced a gravity powered generator, which is the most expensive power method in the game, but it is the most efficient in terms of power per tile. Ah. I used some of my materials to upgrade the copper area. RimWorld
Milestone
info dump.
reached. You have been given access to the
Interesting though
Anti-Waste
that they
Effort
allow
for
you
stress
to go
testing of
places
materials on Exoplanet's
more
bonus
now,
program,
and you
also
can go
known
out
as
to
Awesome.
space.
Your awesome input allows Fixit to comprehend our amazing universe more
I
clearly.
kind of thought the idea of
In
RimWorld was to
appreciation of
escape the
this,
planet.
we
If you can
have
go out to
generously
space,
set
then
up an
you've
internal,
escaped
closed
the
economy
planet.
with exclusive rewards and currency. Directing parts of varying quantity and complexity into the awesome resource sink will grant Fixit coupons. These coupons can be redeemed in the Awesome
Coupons.
Shop for highly
Oh,
desirable
I need
items
rotors.
such as
Ugh.
new foundations, walls, factory attachments,
What do I need
cosmetics,
for the
parts, and
space
more.
elevator?
Next time you have additional resources, just remember to go that extra kilometer. Go awesome.
Well, the ship doesn't allow you to leave low rim orbit. Okay. Well, you said go and do space stations and stuff. So I was thinking you were leaving the planet. So I guess you still got to build the rocket to get off the planet. I think I've done that once. I've thought about doing a playthrough where I go through and wipe out all the hostile tribes on the planet. There's a 100% chance that if I started playing that again, I would use the children as my little brainwash soldier camp. So all my new kids would be soldiers and proficient with guns and stuff, so I can go and raid other tribes. 100% chance that would happen. Alright, now I need rotors. What do I need for rotors? Besides my back to not hurt, I need rods and screws. There's a rocket, royalty added, another rocket, but you have to climb the ladder. Yeah, I've beat the game that way too. Anomaly in Odyssey added a new ending that I won't spoil, but it doesn't involve you leaving the planet. Ooh. Yeah, I had one of my colonists climb the ladder and got invited to hop off the planet, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but they got to go on a little space shuttle and they left and never seen or heard from again. I forgot how big this thing is supposed to be. I might have to call the game, or call the night early, because my back is killing me. Yeah, between walking around the zoo all day and then driving yesterday for 4 hours and driving today for 4 hours, my back is all tied up in knots right now. I need more concrete. Bring me the concrete. What's ODOT up to, Psycho? Oh, it's Kixie. I missed it. So it's like Subnautica without water? I guess. It's been a minute since I played Subnautica. Kixie is sneaky. Yes, Kixie is sneaky. How's ODOT doing? Psycho. Need more concrete. Gives us the concrete. Wait, I didn't want that much limestone. I just wanted 300. I can make 100 concrete out of that. You walked away to get food. Unacceptable. ODOT's good? Sweet, sweet. Yeah, Kixie, from what I remember of Subnautica, it's kinda sorta. I never beat Subnautica, so I'm not 100% sure all the ins and outs of Subnautica. Let's see here. I have Subnautica and Subnautica Below Zero. Let's see here. You should do them in order. Subnautica is a survival crafter. RimWorld's a colony simulator. Satisfactory is a factory game. I mean, Satisfactory could also be kind of considered a survival crafter. It's not survival in the sense that you have to eat and drink to survive. And you do craft some things, but really it's just building a big factory. That's what I was doing. I was making a bunch of rotors. Look at y'all getting me all distracted. I got Subnautica, then I have Subnautica Below Zero, and then I think there's Subnautica 2. Let's see here, though. Subnautica, I've played for 5 hours, and I've never played Below Zero. Subnautica 2 is multiplayer. I want to play Raft, but I got so frustrated trying to play that game that I just gave up. Yeah, let's see how much time I have in Raft here. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. Hey, I'm almost done making these rotors. Where is my mouse? What the heck? I think my mouse just died. Hang on, I gotta go get a new battery. I think my mouse died. Oh, there we go. I just took the battery out, put it back in, and now it's working. What was I going to check on? Oh, yeah, Raft. Raft, I have played 12 minutes. Whopping 12 minutes. Something tastes like celery. What was I doing? Oh, yeah, this. Need 100 more iron plates. Raft is a frustrating game. It's a pain in the ass, but when you get further along, it's fun. You got 10 hours in Raft, almost 400 in RimWorld. How much do I have in RimWorld? Oh, take a wild guess at how many hours, without looking, Psycho, because I know you, me and you are friends, how many hours I have on RimWorld. No, not quite 1,000. In RimWorld, I have 666 hours. Triple six. Triple six. That's awesome. 0.2. 666.2. No, I still have more than you. Yay, I have jump
Milestone
pads.
reached.
Now
The
I just
Fixit
need
jump
to
pad
build the
combines high
space elevator.
technology and innovation for optimized factory traversal and an ideal travel experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
Let's see here. Can you take a wild guess at the last time I played RimWorld, though? When did I get RimWorld? So it's been out since 2018. Definitely before 2021. Oh my god, Fall Guys. I bought Fall Guys in 2020. No, that's a gifted version, or gift of RimWorld. There it is. 2019. I bought it April of 2019 for $35. I paid full price for that game. Ugh, gross. I paid full price. Oh, that hurts. That hurts the soul. I paid full price for a game. Slacker. Yeah. Well, you know, back then was different. So let's see here. The last time I played RimWorld, I think I played with my son back in 23. I would look at the thing where it says last time I played, but I know the last time it says the last time played was December 25th of 2025, but I know all I did was boot up the game and go, yeah, I don't want to play this today, and then close it right back out. So I know that doesn't count because I didn't actually play it. I'm thinking the last time I actually did play it was in 23. An indie game like Schedule 1? Schedule 1's an indie game. I actually 100% completed that game for the achievements. I got all the achievements. Yeah, Ideology was out. I just never bought it. I know you love Schedule 1, Uwu. We need to continue playing your game. How do I feel about puzzle games? Like they can go take a short walk off of a long walk off of a short pier. I hate puzzle games. My wife loves them though. I hate them because I can never figure them out. I was about to say, why do you want to feel foggy while playing it? But you said froggy. No. Hell no. Hell no. I watched my wife play that game and I helped her through that game. Hell no. Nope. 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 No. Not no. That game frustrated me watching her play it. Nope. Hell no. I would much rather just jump off this cliff here than the... No. Nope. Not just no, but hell no. Alright, how big is this hunk of junk? Okay. Looks like it's about a 5x5. Almost a 6x6, probably, yeah. Okay, well I got plenty of room. I just need the materials now. Grab materials. Make me materials. I got all the iron rods I need. 1,500 wire, dear Lord. I even got motion sick watching the wife try and do the boiler room, I think it was, in Blueprints. I kept trying to tell her that she needed to click a certain valve a certain way, and but she kept running around, and I was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I can't sit here and watch you run around in circles. I need more wire. Ooh, but you make wire. Give me that wire. Ooh, cable. See that cable too? All the cable. All the cable. All the cable. All the cable. Cat's going bananas. I can hear her outside the door. Wow, wow, wow. Iron plates. Yeah, I got all the iron plates I need now. Woohoo! We just need more frickin' concrete. Making some concrete. Making some concrete. Oh, there's a few out there that know what my most played game is. Oh, I know I don't get to guess. I know what my most played game is. The real question is how many hours do I have in that game? That's the real question. What's your guess, Psycho, for how many hours I have in my most played game? It's definitely over 3,000. Not quite 4K. No, it definitely ain't 25,000 hours. No, no. Which farm sim? God forbid, don't make me count up all of them. Probably. I don't know how many hours you have in Ark. But I mean, to be fair, Ark has been out since 2017. But yeah, Farm Sim 19 is my most played game. Now, if you want to count Farm Simulator, so since Ark's been out since 2017, let's tally up how many hours I have in Farm Sim 17, 19, 22, and 25. Oop. So for all the farming simulators from 17 until 25, I have over 4,700 hours in Farm Sim. So I have 1,000 hours in Farm Sim 22, along with 3,200 hours in Farm Sim 19. I didn't like Farm Sim 17 all that much. I only got 462 hours in it. And I know I have more than 675 hours in 2013, but I didn't add those in. Because I did start playing Farm Sim 2013 on a pirated copy for a while before I went and bought a legit copy. Same thing with Euro Truck Simulator. I played that on a pirated copy first. And I liked the game so much that I went and bought a true copy. Which American Truck Sim, I have 1,400 hours in. You started Ark in 21? Damn. So you've put in some time. Yeah, I don't have over 10K in Farm Sim. Now, if you tack on American Truck Sim and Euro Truck Sim and Farm Sim 13 and 15, we're looking at closer to 6K, almost 7K, just in those two franchises. I love simulators. I'd put in more time, but my computer doesn't like playing Ark. You got 1,000+ hours in Ark? Oh, hang on a second. I did not have that going through my headphones. What's going on, Army? How you doing?
Not too bad.
What you getting into tonight?
I don't know. What are you doing on Satisfactory?
Oh, I started a new game and
Ooh.
trying to build the space elevator right now.
Oh, fun.
But I wasn't sure what anybody else wanted to play, so I just kind of been sitting here fiddle farting around, talking to chat.
Well, I like the beginning of Satisfactory, so I'll join you.
Okie doke. That's going to make Psycho really upset.
Why is that?
Because he wanted me to go and jump on RimWorld.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and I said if nobody was going to join me in Satisfactory, then I would go and play RimWorld. So.
Oh, I don't have RimWorld, so I couldn't join you there.
So you're going to break his little heart. Oh, well.
Yep.
He'll just have to get over it. Uh-oh. Ah. That's why my game froze.
I'm logging in.
Yeah.
Ta-da. Hey, look. The hub isn't on the edge of a cliff.
No, it is not. I don't know if you memorized the spots for finding materials or, you know, resources and stuff, but that's not going to matter here because I randomized them.
Oh, sweet. I haven't done that yet.
Because the location that we're where I started here, you know, it has the normally it has the iron, like 3 or 4 iron nodes here, and then it has that one copper node and then the limestone node on the cliff. It doesn't have really any of that. It's got 2 iron nodes, 3 coal nodes, and a pure oil node. So I was like, sweet.
We've got a coal node here, too.
Yeah, that's one of the coal nodes I've got. I got 3 of them. I got one over there, one right there, and then that one way over yonder. Book actually went and made a copper factory down the hill a little ways because we needed copper. And I had to go around a little mountain outcropping to bring limestone into the main base. Let's see. Kevin's over here talking about how much time he's got in Satisfactory. How much time do I have? $719 hours, almost 720. And then Eco, I've got 1,500 hours in Eco, so I'm not too terribly far behind you in Eco. Get me all the explorer notes on the island. I don't have Stardew Valley, I don't think. I might. I don't know. There's a game we should all play. Among Us.
Never played it.
I do have Stardew Valley. Holy crap. Never played it, though. Yeah, so I got Psycho into RimWorld, and I got you into Satisfactory. I about Army Liars Bar. What?
What?
I got you into Ark? Are you sure I got you into Ark? Because I don't think I got you into Ark. I'm pretty sure that was Zen. Because I think he's the one that got me into Ark. Oh, bought? Okay.
First time I did Ark was with Shido and Foxy.
Yeah.
But
Shido,
I didn't like.
I heard, likes to automate everything.
Yeah, he had everything cranked way up because he was just trying to get the last achievements he didn't have.
Gotcha.
So the progression was super fast.
So you like my server a little bit better.
Yeah, almost as bad as playing with Bane. One click build everything and like gather resources, and you're getting like 20 times what you're supposed to, and XP gain is maxed, and yeah, just not fun playing like that.
I mean, sometimes I don't mind having the higher stuff. Depending upon, you know, what kind of playthrough we're playing. Other times I
Right.
like doing the slow progression, especially if I'm new to the game. I like the slow progression if I'm new to the game.
Yeah, I don't like it to go too fast.
I've had to take that approach with the wife because trying to teach her how to play some games, I gotta slow it down. Just because she doesn't play these types of games that often. Mad Dog and Family got you into Ark. I do slow if I'm new to it. I need to get Exile servers up and going again. Yeah. I actually still have the last Exile server that we were playing on. I kept it in case we wanted to go back to it because we were close to getting the bracelets off. I think it was the bracelets. Whatever it was.
Yeah, yeah, I think we were like right there. And then everybody started doing other stuff.
Yeah, everybody bounced out and it's like, okay.
Yeah, like right as we got to the very end there.
And Mad Dog and I were
I-
going around grabbing all the stuff, and then everybody's
Right.
like, we're done.
I played the new one a little bit.
Oh, there's a
It's
new one?
whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I didn't notice a giant difference.
Alright, we're connected to the space station. The Enhanced Exiles is just a new game engine, that's all. Oh, okay.
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer.
It's like
The
what
space
they did with
elevator
Ark.
will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project Assembly is divided into
Unreal
phases,
Engine 5?
each of which require the delivery
Okay.
of project
Yep.
parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator.
I like how they announced
Subsequent phases
Arc
unlock
2
access to
like
new
4
tiers
years
with
ago.
more advanced technologies to construct, automate,
Right.
explore, and
It's been on my
exploit.
wish list
It is
for
time
4
to
years.
be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you.
I was playing
Do not let Fix-It
Sengoku
down.
Dynasty for a little bit. That one was pretty decent.
I have that. I've never played it though.
It so like how Medieval Dynasty doesn't have like any goals basically, like you don't have tasks to go do. They kind of have quests in a sense.
Gotcha.
So instead of just having access to the whole map and everything, it's split up into regions, and each region has a couple of different things you have to do to unlock them.
Oh yeah.
And then once you unlock them, there's buildings you can have villagers tasked to, and it produces different resources that are tied to the region.
Oh, okay.
So you kind of have like a technology progression.
Right. I gotta back up a solid biofuel, so we're getting a whole bunch of it down here underneath. I had it set up where 2/3 of the biofuel went to the biomass burners, and then 1/3 went down to the the storage. And now the biomass burners are full, so it's just the storage.
Sure.
My wife just walked in, so maybe I can get her on here now that you're here.
What?
Army's in here. He wants to be pegged.
Well, I mean,
He said, when doesn't he? He's so needy. Alright, we need these things. What are those? Smart plates. Which, if I remember correctly, are in this, which I need rotors and plates and crap I ain't got.
yep, we need more iron.
Get me more iron. Army, get me a train going with some iron.
Yeah, right. Yeah, as we're not even done with the first phase.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
tier
just
2.
go make a train.
I need you to build something that's tier 6 while we're tier 2. You can get that done, right?
Oh yeah, yeah. Just count on me.
Kixie suggested repo. I don't have repo. Oh, you missed it, babe.
First
Kixie asked me if I wanted to play Blueprints.
I mean, you can. We have it on Family Share.
You know, I've killed real men for less, right?
It's a good thing I'm not a real man. Women are way stronger than men.
Well, that backfired. See, what had happened was there was a failure to communicate.
Right?
What we had here is a failure to communicate. I'm trying to build the least amount of my factory as possible until I can get the trains going. Then I can start building my massive factory. I think I'm
I
going
was
to
gonna
build
say,
it in the grass plains.
you're not gonna get too far with only one iron node being tapped into.
You shut your horse mouth. I'll never get anywhere with the attitude you got.
Yep. Oh, we got another iron node right here in the floorboards. Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll start making the next assembly line here.
There's 100 quests in Cozy Grove 2 already.
Do what?
I completed 100 quests in Cozy Grove 2 already.
Oh. Oh, the Cozy Grove. Oh, poor Kevin. His little tractor just kind of petered out there.
Oh, you got Kevin playing with PC?
No.
I thought Kevin said it hit one.
He did the drop game, though. His little tractor petered out. Just going to the outhouse. He really had to go. So, Armin, what you been up to?
Well, I made 2 trips to Harbor Freight today.
Sounds
So-
horrible.
Yep. I had to move a 40-foot shipping container 8 inches. Yeah. Took almost all day.
Why'd you have to move it?
Because I've got a an enclosure that's gonna get set up in between them, and you have to weld the base plates to the top edge of the shipping containers. And when I set them up, I got them close to where they needed to be. And then a couple weeks ago, before all the crazy heat hit, I went and got them set to being like 30 feet apart. Well, it turns out they needed to be 29 feet apart. So getting them shifted around and everything, I needed to bring them about 8 inches closer to each other to have the spacing right. And yeah, don't have a bobcat, you know, don't have anything that's heavy enough to like lift them up and move them. So I'm sitting there with a chain hoist and chains and cables and snatch blocks, the whole thing. But yeah, 2 trips to Harbor Freight to get enough stuff to do it.
And you didn't have a friend that had a bobcat or anything?
No, well, I mean, I've got my backhoe and I've got my tractors and everything, but they're just not strong enough.
Mm.
You know, I mean, you're talking something that weighs 10,000 pounds empty,
Yeah.
and they're not empty now because I've filled them with shit.
You know, you're supposed to verify that they're where you need them before you start piling full of shit.
Yeah.
Nonsense. Why would you do that?
Well, and I did have them really close when they got dropped off. I had them within about 4 feet of where they needed to be.
Yeah.
All right, where do we have copper?
Way down the hill where Book is.
Did she get something set up down there?
Yep.
Okay.
Copper wire and cables.
Awesome. All right, I'm doing a supply run then.
Woo, supply run.
Well, we finally got rain the other night after 2.5 weeks straight of just crazy temp and no rain.
Must be nice.
Yep.
I'm hoping we got rain last night, but I didn't see anything, so.
Oh, and then we're going to SummerSlam tomorrow.
Oh yeah,
to
what's
watch
that?
wrestling.
Oh, wrestling?
Wrestling.
Midget wrestling?
There probably will be midgets there. Yeah, so that'll be pretty cool. I've never seen a wrestling show, so, or I should say I've never gone to one,
Yeah.
so that'll be neat.
I went to oh, what was it? I went to a Raw event where I was working security, and then after
yeah?
the Raw event was over, then they filmed the SmackDown event.
Oh, funny.
So the same crowd from the Raw event was in the SmackDown event that aired the following Friday.
I suppose, because, like, each show or whatever is only 2 hours, so if you're going to be there, yeah, I could see that. That makes sense.
What's funny is when I was getting all the security briefs and everything and what we had to do to for the crowds and stuff, you could hear them in there practicing and doing their speeches and stuff beforehand.
Oh, sure, yep.
I need a lot more screws right now. That's what I should do. I should go looking for frickin' hard drives and...
Did you get the ones that are below the base?
Not yet. I need to grab some materials so I can make ramps and stuff.
Sure.
So that I can go and grab stuff. I'll grab a little bit of everything.
I never unlocked the jump pad.
I only did because I had nothing else to do while I was waiting to build the elevator, so.
I never do that one. I always just skip right past it.
Alright, well, all that's working right now. Let me build a conveyor belt to the space elevator for the smart plating. There we go. It'll take a minute, but to put all 250 in there, especially since none of this is running at 100% efficiency. But I'm going to go look for more hard drives. Oh yeah, because I've got I need like 160 screws per minute, and I'm producing 40. So.
All right. Well, I'll get this other one up and running over here, and just have them doing all rods and screws.
Yeah. I got a couple of assemblers set up to make the reinforced iron plates and the rotors to go in for the smart plating.
Oh, sure.
But like I said, they're not running at any kind of peak efficiency.
No.
I was supposed to meet with Slugglebert today. That got postponed due to unforeseen events. That's sad, Kevin.
Oh yeah, I forgot it was supposed to.
Speaking of Slugglebird, though, Kevin, we found a stuffed slug at the safari park we were at. Instantly thought of Slugglebird. Ooh, iron node. Ooh, another iron node. Ooh, a piece of candy. Ooh, a piece of candy. Another iron node. Another coal node. Jesus Christ. Wait, shooting off fireworks. Friggin' August, dang it. Ooh, this one didn't require anything to open it up. Sweet.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for analysis in the MAM, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Oh, that's annoying. Apparently I put everything one too close. This is just like my shipping container all over again. I'm gonna move all these constructors over.
Are we gonna have to teach you actual measurements?
No.
You sure? So obviously you're screwing up the measurements over here.
Right?
You've got plane satisfactory unless you gotta pick up and put down a set of plane set.
Potential edible collected. Eating it and surviving does not count as a valid field test and does not generate enough data for Fix-It to make an informed decision. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Potential application is it's edible. Yeah, Kevin said proper spacing, Army.
Yep.
Ooh, a Mercer sphere. Mine. Mine, 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 mine.
Harvest the scripture.
The sulfur? Yes. Not enough space to pick it up. Boo! I got space. Just can't pick up any more leaves.
Unknown chemical element collected. This non-metallic and multivalent element seems to be present only in a solid state, and exhibits a most pungent smell. It is fortunate Fixit helmets are of such high quality. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
There's trouble.
Yeah. What's up, Dragon?
Dragon. My wife approved of the Rice Krispie.
Oh, I haven't shown my wife that yet. The Rice Krispie. Dragon's mom said she could have one Rice Krispie, so she grabbed the entire thing out of the...
Well, yeah, because if you don't cut it, it's only one.
Exactly.
It's like
That
a
was
cake. You can
exactly
have a
what my
piece of
wife
cake,
said.
But if you never cut the cake is one piece.
Yeah.
Exactly.
If you never,
All right, Kevin.
Home and
if
get
you
it.
never cut it, it's all one piece.
Alright, what do we need for this one? 100 megawatts. Jumping megawatts.
Megawatt. That could be annoying and go join everybody else at the boathouse, but nah. I'm gonna go home.
There we go. There's 60 more rods a minute.
Yeah.
Now to start making screws. And we popped a fuse.
No, it's me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah. Trying to get this hard drive, so
Wait, go.
it needed 100 megawatts. So I was putting
What are you playing?
stuff into the
Clearly not the train.
No, we're not doing trains. We're doing Satisfactory.
oh, we could do trains.
Okay. I've heard of it, but I don't know what it's about.
Build my inventory up with all these leaves. Now I can't pick up all this stuff on the ground. What's up, Matthew? How you doing? Hopefully you had a good week. You won a gifted sub last week after you raided in. My bot landed on the below 1 on the little drop game, so I randomly gave out a tier 1 sub and it went to Matthew. So a new book out in a month, sweet. Is it? I guess it's in editing right now? Or are you still in the process of writing it? Caterium, Caterium, radioactive Caterium. Oh, my knee. What's this? Oh, it's quartz. Raw quartz. Run, run, Tuka. Army's gotta make it to town.
And
Do what?
I said I'm trying. I have to keep grabbing stuff off of the assembly lines to keep making more assembly lines.
All the stuff in the magazine is gone, huh?
Pretty much. Well, there wasn't that much that was built up.
No.
It's about to be. Let's see.
About to put production into overdrive, huh?
Yep, there we go. There's 3 more doing screws now. Just get power ran to them.
Need more hard drives. Speaking of hard drives, I did get the son's new hard drive in. I could not get Epic Games to uninstall though. So he just won't be able to use Epic Games, but he said the only game he played on Epic was Rocket League and he hasn't been playing that in a while, so. The only other option. You've got your own production line going. I've got my own. Sweet. The only solution now is to format it, and there's no reason to format it. So far, I found 2. Ah, here's the one I was looking for. What do you need? 120 megawatts. Holy crap.
Time to blow another fuse.
Right? This time, though, I'm going to start them up before I hook them up to the Doomagali thingamajiggy.
Instead of calling something like a thingy thingamabob or whatever, my boss refers to something. Remember, it's a hoo hoo. So he'll be like, "Oh, I need the hoo hoo."
The hoo-hoo. That is...
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. That's not what I would call it.
Fix-It employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Jig, whatever. This thing is just break.
Kind of breaking up a little bit.
Right?
Probably. I always do. Don't matter what route I take home, you're only gonna hear what I say, if that.
Ooh, not enough space for gas Novelisk. Yeah, when you live up in BFE, it's kind of hard to carry a conversation while you're driving.
I'm gonna blame this.
Hey, Matthew caught the coughing. Congratulations to Matthew. Coming back to base because my inventory's full and I need to empty it. Duh. Tooka tooka choo choo. Jesus Christ. Mad Dog.
Machine guns?
Yep.
Yep.
Thank you for the biddies, Mad Dog.
I think you would just be prepared.
Before I get kicked out of here while Mad Dog joins.
If he joins, he was playing with his tractor. Alright, I got all kinds of goodies. Do all sorts of research. That now. Why no reinforced plates going into smart plating?
Because I need them to get enough screws coming in to be able to make the reinforced plates.
Hmm.
Once I get this upgraded to Mark II, then I'll connect it.
Ah, okay.
I'm just waiting to have enough to get this last chunk. Because right now I can only feed the two machines the 60 a minute.
Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna take this over here. Not sure how the tick got stuck into my floor there. Get out of here, tick. I said get out of here. Are you seriously gonna make me sit here and zap you to death with my Xeno zapper?
Yes.
We'll be here all day. Mad Dog says he's definitely not joining.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
He
I don't know.
doesn't do satisfactory.
Hey, I killed the tick. Trampoline time. Boing.
AFK for a minute.
Boing. Where's Army at?
He's just AFK.
I'm trying to find him in the base though.
And that
I'm bouncing on the dead tick's belly.
cool.
It's for the same reason.
Okay, though. He left and made it not fun anymore.
I'm back.
Oh, sure, he comes back as soon as I get off the daggum thing.
Wait.
What's up?
I was bouncing on the tick's belly. I was trying to show it to you,
Oh.
but you went AFK and then you
Yep.
took too long coming back, so I stopped.
It happens.
This unknown chemical element was in reality an unusual mixture of solid sulfide and sulfate materials from which sulfur can be extracted. Sulfur's primary use lies in fertilizers, which we have no use for. Instead, this element enables access to more volatile obstacle clearing and pioneer defending tools. Research completed. Black powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available.
Yeah, we now know how to make black powder. We just can't make black powder.
Right?
Research completed. Silica recipe unlocked. New quartz research available. This semi-slug, now dubbed Power Slug, is early in its life cycle and has retained only part of its potential energy storage capacity, giving it its blue color. Power slugs are capable of extracting latent energy from their surroundings, including through a form of photosynthesis, and preserve it in their porous semi-crystalline shell over their lifetime. This explains why they rarely move after having found a suitable location. Power slugs extract latent energy from their
25
surroundings to sustain themselves. By tuning the object scanner to the particular potential energy signature, it is now able to locate them against the background environmental static. Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more
Smart
potential
plating
energy
is
stored.
connected again.
They can now be
Sweet.
processed into power shards.
How many more do I need? I need 18 more. Mine. Ah, it's starting to rain. I know Mad Dog wouldn't join Satisfactory, but he should.
Right.
He should at least join Discord.
Oh. Yep.
H2O.
Said he's playing with his tractor.
Yeah.
It really, really sucks.
What he calls
Oh,
it?
I need more rods. That's what I need. He calls it his tractor. He said it was a big green tractor. Probably means it's infected. Needs some help.
Right? Covered in fungus.
Yeah. That's be a doctor.
All right, Mad Dog. What do you want for snacky
So
time?
what he's got?
We has
Blue balls and a green tractor.
Right?
elk, jalapeno elk,
He said if you're to defend himself.
chipotle bison, wild boar, jackalope, and pheasant.
Jackalope.
Yeah, it's what all does it have in it? It's got venison, pork, antelope, and rabbit. And they call it jackalope.
Okay then.
Jalapeno elk. All right.
Jalapeno.
Yep, jalapeno. It says nice to meet you, but it says meat as in, you know, a stick of meat.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's delicious. Mmm. Oh, there we go. There's the heat. Yeah.
You can't trust jalapenos. Sometimes you'll get one that's just like a
Research
little
completed.
bit spicier
Purple power
than like
slugs seem
a
to
bell
be near the
pepper,
end of
and
their
then
life
other times you
cycle
get them
and
where
have
they
a
just want to burn
significant
your
amount
butt
of
right out.
potential energy stored.
That's probably
It is a
because they
good
were
thing
grown next
Fix-It
to a
does not
habanero.
waste. Purple power
Yeah, you have
slugs can now
no
be
way of
processed
knowing
into power shards.
beforehand.
Station there.
My boss, he didn't know about crossbreeding. And he planted his jalapenos and habaneros right next to each other. And
They've
couldn't
like
figure out why his...
cross-pollinated or something.
Yeah, and then he couldn't figure out why his habaneros were weak, but his jalapenos were just scorching.
Oh, funny.
Oh, Mad Dog went and redeemed Forrest Gump, and he wants a letter from home. We'll do the letter from home as jalapeno. As Forrest Gump. Let's see here. Oh my god. That one kills me. Nope, we did that one already. Here we go. My name is Charles. I like to be called Charlie. My favorite thing in the world is to curl up on my couch and play my Game Boy Advance. That's how old these letters are. Game Boy Advance, oh my god. This morning on the school playground, I beat the most annoying level of my favorite game. For spring break, we're going to Wales. Thank you for serving our country. There was one the other day that I read. The kid's like, I'm playing this new game called Counter-Strike.
Oh no. New game?
That's how old these letters are.
No, but the thing is, like, Counter-Strike came out in like 2003.
Exactly. These letters are from when I was in Iraq back in 04.
Jesus.
What was I doing? I don't know. Oh, I was getting wire. I almost said the kid's full name. I was like, oh, nope, we can't say the last name.
Don't do that. Don't dox him.
Let's see here. These kids were in 5th grade back in 04. So that would put them at what? 11 years old? 11,
Yes.
12. So 22 years later, they're in their mid-30s now.
God.
Yeah. I still have all those letters, though. Pay no attention to my wife when she calls me a pack rat. Or hoarder.
Right.
Exactly, they're all adults now. Definitely can't be doxing them. I don't have their permission.
Right.
And they can sue me. Oh yeah, I was doing research. That's why I needed the wire. Oh wait, but first I need to make a power shard. Now then. We can overclock.
I already told you the story about the town of Now Then, Minnesota, right?
No.
Overclocking development
Yeah,
completed.
so,
Power shards
little
can now
tiny
be inserted
town.
into all buildings
It's
to
still a
increase
tiny
input
town.
and output speed.
So, like, the point
Underclocking
that
is
they don't
also
have
possible.
anything more than like
Note,
a gas
power
station, right?
consumption of
Mhm.
overclocked
So,
buildings increases exponentially.
The story goes that they did their town hall meeting or whatever because they needed to actually have a name for their town. And when they started the meeting, whoever it was that started it said, "Now then, we need to come up with a name for our town." So
This
I have
fruit,
no idea
dubbed
if
the
it's true,
barrel
but
nut
that's
after its
what the
distinctive
story
color,
is.
compatible with the human
So there's
digestive
a
system
town
and
in
has
my
been added
state.
to the
It's
object
called
scanner. Further
44.
research is available.
And the story behind it is they submitted 3 names to the state legislator. And each time the state legislator rejected their name, and at the time their school district was just called 44 School District or School District 44 or whatever. So then they're like, all right, fine, we'll just be called 44. And the state legislator says, okay, cool. And then stamped it.
Whatever.
There's also 56, also named after its school district.
We have so
This
many
fruit,
lakes
dubbed the
that you
pellberry
get
due
to
its tendency to stay
parts
light
of
in
the
color
state
even
where
when
all
ripe,
the
is
lakes are just
compatible with the
numbered.
human
They don't even
digestive
have
system
names
and
anymore.
has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
The joke is always, where are
This
you going?
mushroom,
Fish
dubbed
Lake.
bacon agaric,
Yeah,
due to
okay,
its
which
uncanny
one?
resemblance to raw bacon, is compatible
Fish
with
Lake
the human
35.
digestive system and has been added to the object scanner.
Yep. Fish Lake and
Further
Long
research
Lake.
is
It
available.
seems like those were 2 that got used constantly because it seems like it doesn't matter where you go in the state, there's a Fish Lake and a Long Lake.
There was a town where a kid playing WoW wound up getting account banned because the name of his town was gay. That was the
God.
township, and Blizzard banned him for it. Oh no! Poor kid.
That'll teach you.
That'll teach you to use.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked.
Wow.
Caterium research available.
Slurs. There we go.
Yep.
All right. What in the world is it? Is that name? It's a slur. I slur my words. Especially if I have too much to indulge in.
Many martinis.
Yeah. Come on.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth.
The
Hog
fluffy
remains can now be made into
tailed
alien
hog.
protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration. Mercer sphere analysis completed. Established local planetary signature of Massage 2, AB, B, in the local Mercer sphere signals, allowing them to be tracked by the object scanner. Mercer spheres can also transmit data between specific.
Witness our scripture, witness our windows. Have you come to defile our shrine? Sing us a song.
Arguing the existence of intelligent alien life. While Fixit has figured out the method, all of the original data is still untranslatable.
You don't say. Protein, protein. I got some alien protein. That didn't sound right.
Nope.
Well, shit. Is this a cave? We're gonna find spiders in here? We found spiders in here. Spiders! Thank you.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Mercer sphere. All the aliens. All the aliens. Wait, why are we calling them aliens? We're the ones that are aliens on this planet.
Right?
A normal oil node. A lot of oil over here. No, no. Don't fall off the cliff. That would be bad. Well, that was rude. Let's try and land in the tree. Found another hard drive.
Cool. What does it need?
I don't know yet. I'm taking out some hogs. Nothing! It was operational. I just had to open it up. Those are my favorite ones. Look at all the goodies for looting around it too. Awesome. Ooh, supercomputer. I can't make those for a long time. GI. It was right around the bend from the freaking base, and I'd travel like, I don't know, 2 miles away. This one just right around the bend. Who's an idiot? I'm an idiot. Come on.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
Yay. I can research this. I can turn alien protein into biomass.
Yay.
Research completed.
Yay,
Alien protein can now be
biomass.
turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for
All the
research, the
biomass.
invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for Fix-It coupons at the Awesome Sync. We
Coupons.
guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange rate anywhere on this planet.
They offer the best DNA capsule to exchange rate anywhere on the planet.
Nice.
Like, okay, well, you offer the only one on the planet, so I guess that's technically true. Alright, start scanning that hard drive. 10 minutos. The rest of the hard drive's in here. Along with the power shards that I've created so far. Well, there's something I'm supposed to be making. Use biomass to make the jelly landing pad.
I just doubled our smart plating output.
Yeah, but do you have enough input?
Yep. Because we're making 5 reinforced iron plates a minute.
But you're not making
And-
4 rotors a minute.
Are we not?
No, you're only
How many
making
rotors?
2. Because you don't have enough screws coming in. You need 100 screws a minute.
Now we need Mark III belts. I'm making enough screws, they're just not getting over fast enough.
You don't have a fast enough belt.
Yep, I need a Mark III belt.
But what you can do to kind of help out is we can tie in the screws that I was putting in earlier. Why is there a splitter there? That doesn't need to be there.
The other thing was that we did have a bunch of rotors that had already been made, so both of the constructors have over 70 apiece in them.
Mm. That'll help it out. How about even more if I put the actual correct elevator on there? Or lift.
Oh, did you upgrade it?
Yeah. Alright, let's see here. So 296 is where it dropped down to. Let's see where it drops down to this time. It might still not be enough, but it's better than what it was. Okay, so we're only getting...
That should be bringing 20 more.
Yeah, we're getting... looks like about 95 a minute. Because we're losing 5 each run. So still not quite the 100 we need, but closer.
Yeah, because you're supplying 20, and then I'm supplying 60, so we're getting about 80 a minute. That's why it's always counting down.
Yeah.
If you were to stop splitting off into the storage...
Well, kind of need the storage, though.
Yeah, but like I said, we also have rotors built up in the 2 constructors anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like the one sitting at 100, so it's full, and the other one's at 81, so it's actually still gaining, because the last time I looked at it, it was 70 something.
Well, I did throw a bunch of rotors in there that I found laying about, so.
Oh, alright, that would do it.
H2O.
Thank
Either
you,
way,
Psycho.
we're not going to run out of rotors.
H2O.
Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Water sucks.
No, stop
It
saying
really,
it.
really
You don't mean it.
sucks.
Yeah, right now we're pumping out about 4 a minute on the... what you call it? Smart plating, there we go.
Yep. About, like, just under 4. I think the one's running at 98%.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should change to 100 here.
Where... there it is. We'll acknowledge the hunter biddies that Mad Dog cheered. The hydrate and snacky time they did. The Forrest Gump and the letter from home. And then Psycho's hydrate.
We have all the milestones unlocked.
Yep, we're just waiting on us to complete phase 1 so we can go to tier 3.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason why I did the jelly landing, is because everything else was already unlocked.
Right.
So if you walk up behind Army and you zap him in the butt, he jumps. And shock him back to life. Woo. I do believe, though, I'm going to call it a stream because I'm pretty tired from today.
Okay.
So I'm going to do my outro. I'll be right back.
Yep.
Alrighty.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for hanging out tonight. Doing a little beer and steer with Satisfactory and Army. Got some work done. Got all the tiers done for the first phase. Now we just got to upload those 250 smart plates. And we'll be done with phase 1 of the space elevator. Or the Save the Day project. But I'm going to call it a night because I'm pretty tired. So let's see who we can find that is available playing Satisfactory. Maybe we can meet somebody new. Let's see here. Let's see. How's about... We'll go with... Dab Daddy. Looks like he's trying to do crude oil right now. So we'll check him out. Look like he's got a little raccoon VR thing. Doing some blueprints too. So let's go check them out. So let's see if he can take a raid first. I think I did the wrong. Yep, I did the wrong thing. There we go. All right. Oh, he's got follower only chat on. Dang it, why didn't I see that? Cancel that. Who else? What about Fur Dude? They don't have follower only chat on, so we'll go see them. Alright. Try this again. Let's hope they can take a raid as well. And they're not accepting raids. Fine, you know what? I know someone who does take raids. Riot Wyatt. So we'll just raid into Riot Wyatt. Not a new person, but I don't raid into them very often, so we'll try this. All right. So here's the raid message. Here's the shout out in case you get left behind. That's who we're going to go check out. So thank y'all again, everybody, for the biddies from Mad Dog, the conversations, all the fun stuff. Y'all are why us content creators do this, for the interaction with y'all and having some good times. So don't forget, tomorrow Book will be doing a stream, and then Monday I'll be back with a Lego build. So hopefully I'll see y'all on one of those two streams or somebody else's stream. Y'all have a great rest of y'all's week. Golly, rest of your weekend. Rest of your weekend. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.
It was a good brisket.